Welcome back, and we are hungry. Heat up the stovetop for a nice classic chicken quesadilla, but we're putting a twist on it.
We are putting a twist on it today.
Oh, and Lydia is here with Cache Valley Creamery in the sponsored segment to share the recipe for hearty buffalo ranch quesadillas. And I was so happy that I got put in this segment. They look mouth-watering and they smell so good, Lydia.
I'm so excited. So today, you know, one of the things that I love is a good quesadilla. We were just talking about how it's like go-to snack, right? But this quesadilla is hearty enough for dinner.
Okay, I'm all ears because this is a go-to.
It still takes like 10 or 15 minutes to get a great dinner on the table. So I've got our Cache Valley Creamery shredded mild cheddar cheese, and of course you're gonna layer that on top of a tortilla right in the grill pan. You can do this in the microwave too if you're like really pressed for time.
I do like, though, I mean, peeking over at the finished product, those are thick, those are hearty. So
they are
like you said,
hearty.
Dinner's done.
Yep. So if you've got people that are a little bit sensitive to spice or heat level, I do have mild barbecue buffalo sauce in here.
That's a good alternative.
And I just mixed this honestly with rotisserie chicken that I shredded. So piece of cake, no big deal, really easy. You've got to get some vegetables in there, and so we've got some sautéed peppers and onions in here as well. But you could skip them if you've got particular eaters, or you know, if you don't have very much time. And then of course another layer of cheese.
And you did 3 types of peppers.
3 types of peppers, because I like the color.
I do too.
So I've got red, green, and yellow peppers in there. So there we've got our quesadilla.
Well, guaranteed, Lydia, what is in my refrigerator is tortillas, non-stop, unlimited, and Cache Valley Creamery cheese.
Always 100%. And the thing that I love about Cache Valley cheese is, like, this was the cheese that if you were from Utah, you grew up with this cheese. Like, I remember my mom buying Cache Valley cheese once upon a time. And, you know, they've been around since 1937. It's local farmers cooperative, so, you know, they do an amazing job of using only the best dairy.
It really is so delicious. It's in a league of its own. And Saray, I mean, how many times over the years have we made quesadillas or toasterdillas in the office?
Toasterdillas.
Using
all the time.
All the time.
All the time. So now we're going to make a little dipping sauce. This is some of that buffalo sauce, and then I've got some ranch dressing in here, and we're just going to mix these together.
I've never mixed those 2 ingredients together.
I haven't either, and it's just the 2. That's it.
Well, and they go great together, because what do you get at the restaurant? At a restaurant, like when you get wings, you get ranch dressing or blue cheese.
Blue cheese.
Exactly. So I've got dipping sauce as well.
Okay, so you were dipping. We're not putting it inside the quesadilla.
Not
so we're not
inside
getting too
the
messy.
quesadilla.
Okay.
We're not getting too messy. I mixed a little bit of that buffalo sauce with the chicken too, but not too much, just a little bit to moisten it up.
And avocado.
And then of course avocado. So you can serve this with avocado slices. You can tuck avocado on the inside as well if you'd like, but that is there and ready to go.
That's a nice balanced meal right there for the adults and the kids.
Exactly. Fun for everybody, really, really simple. Dinner is on the table in like 15 minutes flat.
And Saray, what are your go-tos at home for the kids? What's your go-to quesadilla?
Oh, it's usually cheese. Like, and they ask for it by name. I want Cache Valley cheese, because they know the quality. They know what you're getting when you go to the grocery store. Parents and grandparents don't have to even think about it. Just have a huge bag of it, and different types, like the shredded, the mild, the peppery jack, all of them.
My mouth is watering as you go through the list. Should we plate it up?
Plate it up, try it.
Ooh, it's nice and warm.
It is nice and warm.
Okay, I'm gonna grab this piece and some dressing. I'm gonna steal this dressing.
And we could even do a little drizzle. We can do a little drizzle on the top. I have to steal an avocado. This is my favorite kind of thing to eat too. I would do maybe a little refried beans.
You could
on
definitely
the
do
side
refried beans.
And sprinkle more cheese on top of my beans.
Absolutely. If you wanted to, you could do like you could get some like pulled pork and do barbecue sauce instead, if you wanted to.
And you can go on the website. There's so many recipes.
There's so many great recipes.
If you get stuck for some reason.
If you are really trapped and don't know what to do, there are recipes there as well.
Just make this. This is a 10 out of 10.
So good.
Second bite, here I go.
That's delish.
Good, I'm so glad that you love it. One of the things I'm really excited about, we're going to be at the Utah State Fair in the Little Hands Farm on Friday and Saturday. It's a little farm where kids get to come and try farm chores. They get paid for them, and then they get to buy something at the farm store that literally comes from a farm.
Oh, how
and
cool.
So
And what time
we'll
does
be
that
there. It is on Friday and Saturday. It's open every day, but we'll be there Friday and Saturday with Cache Valley Creamery from about 8 a.m. until around 7 p.m.
Oh, all day.
Yes, all day.
We'll catch you there.
Marathon. Perfect.
Thanks to Cache Valley Creamery Cheese for this sponsored recipe. We will be right back with more after the short break and after we take a bite.
Excellent.
Thanks, Lydia.
Thank you.
So good.